Hello and welcome to Spirit Among Us. Sunday we talked about the importance of loving God and how much of a command that is for us. That it is the greatest command that Jesus has given us. But when talking about it, he doesn't just stop there. He doesn't just give us the greatest command and move on. He gives us a second command. And that command is to love others, love our neighbor as ourselves. And he says, on these two commandments depend all the law and the prophets. So what Jesus says to us, is that we first love God, and then we love others. Those are our priorities. That is our list of priorities. We are to love God with everything that we are, and then we are to love others as much as ourselves. And he says these two things cover over basically everything that is written in the law. Every single thing. If you're always acting out of love, then you will be abiding by the law. One thing I want to point out here, though, is that notice how it doesn't say love ourselves first. Notice how Jesus doesn't talk at all about self-indulgence. You see, in this society, we tend to be very self-focused sometimes. We really think about me, what do I need to do, what needs to get done for me to be happy? How can I improve my own life? And we really don't think about the lives of others or about God that much, really. Jesus is telling us to do something very different here. He's telling us to move our priorities around. He's saying, no. Stop with the self-indulgence. I want you to love God first. And then, you know what? Love everyone else, all your neighbors, everyone as much as you love yourself. Love them as you love yourself. That's a command. What's the priority? Love God, then others, not us, not ourselves, others. This seems hard. This seems like a really difficult thing to do. How can we truly love others as much as we love ourselves? And how can we get this list of priorities right all the time? Well, when thinking about this and struggling with this, we need to remember that our love, the love we show, is simply a reflection of God's love. He wants us to be filled up with Him and to then reflect that onto the lives of others. So today, rethink your priorities. Love God first above all else, then love others after that as much as you love yourself, and everything else will fall into place.